Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Todd, je viens de Buffalo, New York. J'apprends le français depuis 3 ans tout seul et c'est mon première fois recording a video en français. Hello, my name is Todd. I come from Buffalo, New York. I have been learning French for 3 years now on my own, and this is my first time recording a video in French, or parts of it are in French. So come the fall, I will be returning to school full-time to study French, and the most difficult part of language learning for me is the speaking and listening interpretation. So I thought maybe recording a video would be a good way for me to kind of help myself with that and maybe help others as well. Also, I'm sorry for the glare on my glasses. I am recording in my kitchen and the lighting is really good, although I am right in front of some windows and the glare is just killing me. This is the worst part about having glasses. I mean, I could record like this the whole time so you can see me, but I might look like I have a bit of a problem, maybe a neurological issue, which I do not. Language has kind of consumed my life in the best way possible. It's my greatest passion. It's something that I want to pursue for the rest of my life. I am nothing of a polyglot, but I would like to be, at the very least, I would say trilingual, and I think that that's a very doable goal as long as you have the passion and the time and the dedication. So that being said, I thought I would start out small and teach you how to count from 1 to 100 in French. Actually, numbers, although very basic, are something that I've struggled with in the past in French and also in English. Who am I kidding? I'll go through the basics. I'll do them in groups of 10, so 1 through 10, 10 through 20, 20 through 30, etc. And as we get closer to 100, you'll notice the differences. But to start, numbers are pretty much straightforward. So 1 through 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 through 20 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you'll notice after 16 it became almost 2 words. So once again, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But then it becomes 17, 18, 19. You kind of hear that 10 kind of prefix in 17 through 19, and that's because it is basically 17, 10, 7, 18, 10, 8, 19, 10, 9, 19, and then 20 is 20. When you get to the 20s, 20 through 29 is relatively straightforward except for 21. So 20 again is 20, 21 is 21, 21, if you kind of just let it glide like that. That's essentially 20 and 1, because A means and in French. But then the A kind of disappears after that. So then it's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then 30 is 30. So the same thing applies from 30 through 39. 30 again is 30, and then 31 is 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and then 40 is 40. Now once again, it's pretty much the same from 40 through 49. So it is 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and then 50 is 50. And once again, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, I don't know why this is so difficult for me, 57, 58, 59, and then 60 is 60. Now, 60 through 69 is the last time it's this simple. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and then, this is where things get interesting. 70 is soixante-dix, which is basically 60-10. Now that can be very confusing, especially if your native language doesn't do things like that, but if you just remember 60 plus 10, you should be golden. Soixante-onze is 71, which is 60-11, and it continues like this through 79. Soixante-douze, 72, soixante-treize, 73, soixante-quatorze, 74, soixante-quinze, 75, soixante-seize, 76, and then you follow the same rules as 17 through 19. for 77 through 79, which would be soixante-dix-sept, soixante-dix-huit, soixante-dix-neuf. I had no idea that French numbers were going to tie my tongue this badly, so bear with me. Now, when you get to the 80s, it's even more complicated, but I like to think of it as a little bit more fun. As we said before, 70s are essentially 60 plus whatever the number is you're going for. So 80 is 80. Now that's 420. So a way to think of this is 4 times 20 is 80. 81, 81, 82, 82, 83, 83, 84, 84, 85, 85, 86, 86, 87, 87, 88, 88, 89, 89, and then 90 is 90, which is 420 times. We are reaching the home stretch, so please bear with me. So remember the rules that applied for the 70s, which would be soixante-dix, soixante-onze. The same thing is going to apply for the 90s. So 90 is 90, as I said, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and then 100 is 100. Nice and easy. So when things just started to get more complicated and you thought it wasn't going to end, you reached 100, which is just a single syllable, 100. Thank you for watching. I hope this was informative. I'm sorry for my babbling. I'm sorry for my tongue twistedness. I hope you got something out of this. If you are a native speaker of French and there's something off or wrong about my pronunciation or even my facts, please feel free to comment below and let me know. I am always trying to learn and better myself in the French language. If you have any ideas of what you'd like to see next, please leave it in the comment below or send me a message. I am always open to new ideas, and I will come back with another video similar to this in the future. So again, thank you for watching. Bonne journée!